import duty. And import duty is discriminatory, right? If somebody starts producing these mics in town, right, he can bring in the pass. They have concession knockdown pass, or he can probably, somebody also starts producing the inputs and the rest. No import duty because it's produced domestically. If he imports the same thing, he will pay import duty. And that's why we say import duty is protective. It's protecting the local industry, right? So, you know, our young people and the rest, or new entrepreneurs who are adding value and producing chocolates, nobody imposes import duty. If you bring Swiss chocolate, you pay. You know, and we are minded to even increase the rates because, of course, you can't find the EU, EPA, and the rest. But you increase the rate to protect, you know, to add more value because citing a factory, however small, you know, near a village where cocoa used to be produced, is adding value, right? The same with orange juice and the rest. You know, Ghana can produce many of those things and even export them. So these are the pillars of your tax regime. And today is not, I didn't have time, but I'm going to another workshop where I'm going to demonstrate. Frankly, if you take the whole of the 15 or so levies that we have, they are not contributing more than 6% or so, you know, to GDP. And they are only distorting the primary. And distortion has business even more. Because as I said in the presentation, unlike VAT, they are consumption taxes, but they don't have a mechanism for refunding or zero rating when you export. The reason why we zero rate, you know, or you do customs as a term which I forget. If you pay excises and others and you are exporting, a duty drawback. The duty you paid on inputs is given back to you as a refund or a credit. That's because we don't want to export our tax. We want to be our exporters to be competitive. So, and I'm saying that we've gone through many reforms, and many of the levies that are being introduced, as I said, used to be sales taxes or service taxes, and they were all covered under the VAT. So why are we, you know, distorting the tax regime? So I'm establishing the technical basis for this. I would never recommend, except, as I said, we are in a crisis.